Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a little daily pick a card for Wednesday the 15th of March. Pile number 1 is the Moonstone, pile number 2 is the Amethyst, and pile number 3 is the red Jasper. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile, and obviously if you want more time you can pause the video. Okay, so I'll just move those guys out of the way. So that's number 2, and pile number 1, you guys were the Moonstone. So you guys have excuse me, the gold and silver violet flame dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic and healing. Offer service under grace. And you see how there's a little butterfly here? This is you're transmuting a lot of old energy. So you might be feeling kind of prickly at the moment, like it might be feeling very uncomfortable. You are releasing a lot of stuff. So this could be stuff, this could be anything. This could be from childhood patterns. This can be from past lives. This can be ancestral lineage, kind of inheritance that you've picked up. It can be anything. But what I'm kind of feeling for this pile is, I have more cards, but I just want to say it while it comes in. Because you're releasing so much stuff, basically you're about to jump timelines. Like you're coming into a timeline of like acceptance, neutrality, willingness. Like that's what I feel this pile is vibrating at. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm going to try and remember to post this today. The Hawkins scale of consciousness, like I'll make a post about it today so you can look at it if you've never seen it before. But basically every emotion vibrates at a certain frequency. So when you get into these like this area of like willingness, neutrality, acceptance, this is when you are able to create and manifest. So that's what I feel like you're moving into now. I mean, you can manifest and create from any kind of emotional level, but it's much easier to do it from what you're about to enter into. You also have simplifying your life. You see how she's sweeping? This is you, like you're sweeping all this old debris, all this detritus out of your consciousness that you don't need. Because it's like the ego, right? That's what the ego is, like all this stuff that you've built up. You know, these past memories from, I don't know, past lives or childhood or whatever it is, like I'm not worthy of money, I'm not good enough for love, or I don't want to be seen, you know, I don't want to be heard, this kind of thing, right? This is what you're getting rid of. The thing is, you've had this for a long time. You know, you may, like I said, your soul may have carried it forward from past lives. So it's been a part of you for a long time. It is going to feel uncomfortable when it shifts. So you might be feeling very emotional. You might be feeling very overwhelmed. You might be feeling like things are going wrong, even though they're actually not. Like if you take a step back and look at things, you might be like, oh, actually, you know what? They're actually okay. I'm just being very hard on myself. You know what I mean? Excuse me. You also might not be wanting to, I don't know, not feeling very sociable or something like that at the moment, but you're going through a lot. And this kind of transmuting takes a lot of physical energy as well. So you might be feeling very exhausted. Okay? So just be very kind to yourself. You know, if you want to sit and watch Supernatural, if you want to like, you know, eat some Doritos and like have a pizza, obviously it's better if you don't eat crap like that. But when you're going through this kind of massive upheaval, sometimes it's nice to have something familiar to cling on to, right? But just know that it's bringing you to a good place. So if you're resonating with what I'm saying, this is for you, okay? That's why you've been feeling weird. That's what's going on. You also have, I pulled 2 affirmations. You have, even when things aren't perfect or don't seem to be working out, I choose to trust in life. I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. See, this is what I was talking about. You're getting into this area of like acceptance, willingness. I forgot the other one, but it's like how am I going to explain it? Before you get to those levels, it's kind of hard to manifest. It's harder to manifest because you kind of cling on to stuff. You like to try and control things, right? We're humans. We like to try and control things. But when you're trying to control things, you're doing it out of fear. Whereas when you just let go and release and trust the universe, that's when you make space for things to come in. It's not easy though. It's not easy. Some things that might, you know, there's lots of things that you can do to help yourself out in this instance. There's lots of subliminals you can use. You can look in YouTube, if you look up subliminals, let go and trust the universe, you can have it on overnight. You can work on your solar plexus chakra. That's another one that will help with your root chakra, your crown chakra as well. But I feel like you're already doing it, to be honest, if you chose this pile and it resonates with you, because you're letting go of this control. So that's, like I said, what brings it in. It's this energy of acceptance. That's kind of, excuse me, the vibration you need to be in to manifest things. It's like, well, sorry, I'm just struggling with my words a little bit. It's like, it would be great if it came in, and I'm doing all I can to bring it in. You know, I'm going to carry on like working on myself and doing, you know, good things and like thinking positively and raising my vibration and whatever, but you know, I can't control it. I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm okay with it. Like I know things are going to work out. I know I'm going to be fine either way, and I feel like that's the energy you're in. But you're kind of in the middle, if you see what I mean. You're jumping to this new timeline, but it's just, you're getting rid of this stuff. So it just might feel a bit tricky at the moment, but you're doing really well, okay? Spirit just wants you to know that is what's happening, okay? So pile number 1, that is your message. I hope you found it useful and it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 2, you guys were the Amethyst. This guy never wants to stay still. Okay. Yeah, you stay there. So pile number 2, you have Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom and look for the divine around you. You also have Dwelling in Truth. I stand in the light of truth. And you have 2 affirmations. Life is good to me, and today I choose hope. You see how both of those affirmations are very simplistic. A lot of these affirmation cards have a lot of words written on them, and yours don't. I feel like you are feeling very peaceful. There's like, or it's coming to you if you're not feeling like this, okay? There's like a simplicity and a peace. See with the amethyst, this is representative of like the crown chakra, okay? The crown chakra, if you want to know more about the crown chakra, I have another video on it on my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. You should go and check it out. But the crown chakra is the one that connects you to the heavens, to your angels. It's the one that makes you feel connected to everything and makes you aware of like the interconnectedness of all things. It brings peace, basically, you know. And I feel like that's what's, either you're feeling like it now or you will be very soon. There's like a peace that's coming for you. I feel like you may have been drawn to pile number 1. Like you just may be feeling very like accepting of things at the moment. Like you've got to a point where you're like, well, you know what? I can't control things. I know everything's going to be okay. I trust the universe. And you're in this energy of, you know, hope and happiness and just feeling like, yeah, like life is good to me. You also have this Kuan Yin card, talks about transcendent love. Love is such a high vibration because it's the basis of everything. I just feel like that's what you're moving into. I feel like those of you that chose this pile, you're ascending. Like your vibration is ascending high. I feel like you're going through a transition phase, and I feel like you should watch pile 1. You've released a lot of stuff, or you are releasing a lot of stuff. Like you're actually going through an ascension phase. I mean, you're not ascending, you're not an ascended master, but like your vibration is moving to a very high point where you're going to feel peaceful, happy, content, knowing that the universe looks after you, expecting good things. And because you're kind of in that energy, they're going to come to you. You've really cut a lot of cords, and you're going to feel very, very free. Very, very free. You really are ascending, like those of you that chose this pile. You should be very, very proud of yourself if you've chosen this and it's resonating with you. Because it's really talking about, and the whole room's just gone very quiet, it's really talking about your recognition of the divine in everything around you, like the interconnectedness of you with, like, you know, the people around you and just everything. But what to take from this is you have true peace coming into your life, pile 2. And you know what? It's because you've done the work. So well done. You should be really, really proud of yourself. So that is your message, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated with you and you enjoyed it. As always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you were the red Jasper. You guys have the earth, you got 2 dragons. You have the earth and water dragon, creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So there's some kind of new beginning coming, some kind of new idea that you have or you're gonna have. You're creating the foundation for like true abundance in your life with whatever this idea is. Some kind of opportunity. It's funny because pile 1 and 2 were very like spacey piles, like upper chakras, like kind of energy, and this pile is more like root chakra, sacral chakra, like grounded energy. You're about to whatever this idea that you've had or you're about to have, it's going to make you money. You've been laying a very solid foundation for this. It's yours. It can't be taken from you now. Okay? You have the green gold dragon from Sirius. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology and be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. I feel like this is what you're going to do. It's some kind of business, or it's a job or something where you're going to be transmitting sacred knowledge. And you're going to be making a business out of it. It's some kind of idea. It's either going to come to, you either know what I'm talking about, or this is something that's coming to you soon. Or you're already working on it. Might be like a Reiki business, for example. Tarot reading, reflexology. But it's something to do with sacred knowledge. Some kind of sacred knowledge that you have learned, which you are about to pass on to other people. And it's going to make you a lot of money. Okay, you also have, communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. It's something to do with you communicating this spiritual knowledge that you have to people. And your affirmations are, everything is going to be okay. I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. Whatever this is something that's part of your life path. like part of your life journey. You're supposed to be doing it. It might be a bit of a wild card, you know, but Spirit wants you to know whatever this is you're starting, it's going to be okay. Okay, because you might be nervous, because sometimes, you know, not sometimes, but, you know, I remember, I don't want to talk about myself, but, you know, when I first started the tarot channel, like, it was a massive gamble, because at the time I was teaching, and, you know, it was a huge gamble, because I didn't have any resources to fall back on, I didn't have any support to fall back on, so it was a massive gamble. But I was just so strongly pushed towards it that I knew it was something I was supposed to do. Whatever this is that you're about to, and you know what, I feel the same way about the new channel as well. Like how to train your caterpillar, for those of you who know the channel. But I feel like that's the feeling you're going to get about this. So it could be something as simple as a blog. It could be a book that you're going to write. Could also be something about technology, like communicating about technology. That could be another thing. But they want you to know it's going to be okay. And I think someone needed to tell you this today. Spirit wants to come in and saying they're very proud of you. You're doing really, really well on your life journey. Okay? If you feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like, I don't know, just a little uncertain, they're just coming in to say, we are so proud of you and you are doing so well. Because, you know, it's very rare that anybody actually says that, especially when you're on the spiritual path and you lose all your friends and like your family think you're weird and stuff, you know. So Spirit's coming in to be like, yes, well done. We're proud of you. So that is your message pile number 3. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.